everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to look at what happens when you drive a town and country through a puddle. And by through a puddle, I mean submerge it in a substantial body of water.
Can you swim?
And ingest liquid into the engine. It's not a good scenario, I can tell you that.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Can you pull the engine and transaxle out through the top without removing the hood? Well, yes you can. Do I recommend it? Absolutely I do not. Anyways, let's get on to seeing how this engine looks. Now, one of the problems we have, you can see there's a little bit of water there, a little bit of water there, a little bit of water there.
What about here?
Stuff. That's just a little bit there. That one's fine. It's not rusted or anything in there. So yeah, this kind of ingested a lot. But what that has done, we are unable to turn this, which means we can't get the torque converter off. So we're taking the cylinder heads off to see if we can free it up enough to get that to turn so we can get that brand new torque converter off. Because this just had a rebuilt transaxle put in it. You guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Kind of dating yourself there.
I think I broke something. I broke something again.
It is broken.
Oh my God.
Oh, I wonder if the pistons hurt. I think I found out why it won't move.
Yeah, that's part of it. We'll bring you in here. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's what happens when you hydrolock an engine, folks. It's not pretty.
So you're saying water is stronger than metal?
Well, I'm saying water
Holy crap! It's just like crushed it.
water don't compress.
Look at this down here.
Yeah, that's bad. That one doesn't look too bad. A little rusty.
Missing the fourth piston though. I don't quite understand that.
Yeah, I'm missing the third. Okay, well, I don't really care that we're breaking stuff. We're not doing this the hard way where we're taking the whole timing cover off, because this engine, we know it's junk, obviously. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're just going to try to get it rotate so we can get that torque converter off. But yeah, that's one of the reasons it don't turn. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take the old air hammer here, and we're going to try to bust up that piston so we can get this to turn. Got to have the appropriate equipment on. Lower the blast shield. There we go. That is surprisingly stronger than you'd think.
Uh-huh.
That tells you how much pressure it actually takes to break one of these damn things.
No doubt. Wow, just barely putting a dent in it.
Well, we're going to work on this for a bit, folks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, we've asked nicely. I ain't asking no more.
I wasn't asking, I was telling.
Let's see if this works. Probably get my other gloves on, but what could possibly go wrong?
Almost nothing.
There we go.
There we go.
I blew the breaker.
Did something, no?
Some torching, yeah.
All right, well, we'll go turn the breaker on, try again.
Yeah. Well, we're getting our Hydrolock 3.6 liter apart, and we managed to get the big culprit out. Look at that. Oh boy. That's what happens when you hydrolock your engines. It's not good for them. If you really want to have a good look at it, there you go. Wow, that is twisted, it is bent, it is garbage. That is impressive what water can do, because it does not compress, so it bends stuff. But the cool thing you can also see is our fractured cap design. You can see that's not a clean break. It's not machined. They just break these caps off and they only fit on one rod one way, so you can't really mix them up. But most new engines, that's how they do it. Anyways, managed to get the torque converter off. It actually turned slick as goose poop on a pump handle as soon as we got that off, so it was no problem getting the torque converter off. So we're going to be ready to put the new engine into the minivan soon. Cool.
I think you better get over here. Take a look at this. What is it?
This is garbage. Like garbage. All right, moving on. Well, we went to start it and the starter was bad. We got a replacement. I'm going to put it on, see how it works. Now, just to be clear, this thing's almost all back together. We're going to see what happens. But I wasn't the person that originally took this apart. I'm taking over, so hopefully we got everything right. Routing goes up, over, it goes under there. Hopefully that's enough. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Let's go see we hit the key on this once this is installed and see what happens. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if this thing will actually start. Fire test. Okay. I can live with that. Got oil pressure and everything. Sounds good. Let's finish getting all the other stuff together, and then we'll take it out for a test drive.
This thing's all over the place. How do you drive these things anyways?
Well, there you go, folks. Now you know what happens when you get an uncompressible fluid meeting something trying to compress it that's made out of metal. It turns into a pretzel. We've got this all back together. We're returning it to its owner. And can we please go work on a real car now, Mike? Come on, man. Oh yeah, see you later.